All right, guys. So this diagram here I created for you so that you can kind of see the flow of the three different forms of communication when you begin to get leads in. First things first is you'll want to give them a phone call. And then if you do get them on the phone, just talk to them, see what they're looking for, let them know if you're available. And then also just go ahead and give them the pricing over the phone and then give them a full breakdown of what you're including for that price, any special information they should know about your service and your company. It's all about really getting to know the customer and forming a little bit of a relationship there. And it's okay to make a joke and kind of get them comfortable with you. If they don't pick up the phone and you're not able to speak to them for that first sales call, I do recommend leaving them a voicemail, just letting them know that the date that they requested is available and you'd love to go over the details of their event a little bit more so that you can tell them everything that it includes, right? And then just have them give you a call back. And then if you do leave a voicemail, then I recommend that you also follow up with a text message. Okay. So you're going to kind of send them a very similar, it's going to be the same voicemail, but in a text, right? So you're going to let them know it's available. You'd love to talk to them, give you a call back, right? And then you're going to want to send an email. So we covered what it is that we used to send in the email quote. So you can refer back to that video, but this is basically the formula that we followed that really allowed us to just really maximize each lead and increase the chance of making a sale. Okay, so lead means someone filled out the form on your site or someone referred them and they called you. It can be multiple things. And so again, you'll want to make sure that you do this sequence every single time with every single potential customer. You want to do the phone call first, and then great if you can talk to them. If not, leave them a voicemail and then follow the other two sequences there. What you'll find is that certain people prefer text over email. Other people prefer phone calls or a bit more old school. Some people prefer everything through email. I can't tell you how many customers we never spoke to. They just felt more comfortable just doing email or text. So just follow their lead is my biggest tip. Each person has their own preferred way of communication. So you just follow their lead and continue to communicate with them in the form that they prefer. And that'll also increase your chances of gaining that lead as a customer. And, some people just don't like to talk on the phone and some people do. So that's my biggest tip. Follow their lead. And then also, if you make no contact with them through, any of these three methods here, make sure to follow up. All right. So again, they're looking for a service that you're able to provide. And so you want to be able to reach back out to them, after their initial inquiry. If you haven't heard from them, give them a call back like the next day or, 2 days after. And then I would just follow the same sequence: phone call, no answer, voicemail, text, email. And the follow-up emails can be more simple and text messages can be more simple. You can just say, hey, I sent you a quote. I just wanted to follow up and let you know that, it's still available. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. So follow up, follow up, follow up. That's the most critical part after you follow this sequence the first time. So I hope that's helpful. Again, just use the method that they prefer. And then the other tip I have for you is to think outside the box for the emails. So again, people get tons and tons of emails. People get tons of marketing emails. And so you want to stand out. So just think of creative ways to kind of stand out from the rest so that your email can be opened. So one time I remember we sent out an email with the title, happy birthday. here's your like gift, or here's your coupon. And you'd be surprised how many people would like call us or text us or email us back and say, it's not my birthday, and then you kind of just start the conversation from there. I know it's not practical, it's kind of out of the box, but those are the kind of things that you have to do sometimes to kind of get people's attention. So those are my tips. I hope they were helpful. And if there's something else that I wanted to say, is just continue to work on your pitch over the phone. You'll kind of master it over time as you begin to talk to people. In the beginning, it could be helpful to write out a short and simple script, and then just make sure that you have a little checklist for the things that you want to mention, like whether sales tax are included or not, whether you're going to provide, you're going to charge them for the upgrades or anything like that. So that way you're not kind of saying something different each time, and that allows you to kind of perfect your pitch over time. All right, guys, thanks.